Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, want to message me? Who owns this? Oh god damn it, Hunter.
Eternity later.
What the fuck happened? That was weird. Anyways, welcome to my tier maker skin tier list. This has a lot of skins in it, and if you want to make your own, I'll link it down in this description if you want to make it. And yeah, this is all my opinion. As you can see, there is few. There's S tier, there's A tier, there's B tier, there's C tier, there's D tier, E tier, F tier, and then just some that shouldn't be in game. I'm sorry, Cool Banana. There are just some skins that shouldn't be in game. Well, anything else to say except like and subscribe? I don't think so. So let's get in. This is, by the way, also I think I didn't say that. It's gonna be a two-part, probably more than a two-parter, maybe a five-parter, because there's a lot of skins. Let's start. Okay. This is gonna be very hard. 2022 signature Ross skin. It is the skin of the year technically, because yeah. And I'll put it like a B, because if you didn't know, there's like there's big Ross and there's little black Rosses in there. Sounds weird. 707 has like this camo, this bit of winter camo. There's a bit of orange in it, but overall decent skin. Acoustic, I remember the skin very fondly, and well, fondly you could say, because the first time I pulled it, I thought it said autistic. I know, but looking at it, has some decent stuff, but it's just not good enough to be a C. It's very basic, so I'll put it in E tier. Altitude, this has a bit more flavor to it. As you can see, there's these triangles. So I'll put it in D tier. Amethyst looks okay. Purple, my favorite color personally. It's a crystal. It looks pretty okay on the gun. I'll put it in C tier. Okay. Anomaly. Now that's our first, as I call them, galaxy skins, because they either are called galaxy or they just look like space galaxy and such. Should probably call them space skins then. Okay, the space skins. It's okay. Problem is it just doesn't have taste to it, I would say. So it's a okay-ish C tier. Arctic Cycle, yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna be surprised. It's an E tier. It just isn't it. Atlas Horizon, good skin. Only problem, it gives me a bit of headaches because it's very bright. And Autumn Spray, actually okay-ish skin, but it's pretty much just, as you see, Arctic Circle recolored. Bahama, this apparently was an accidental skin. I think the skin was made while using Photoshop, Cool just accidentally pressed something wrong, and it's okay, but it's a D tier for me. Bamboo, this is a better skin. Look at that. It has, I don't know why it's called bamboo. It doesn't look like bamboo. It doesn't have bamboo. I guess it has the color of bamboo, but other than that, it's a C tier. Now, first epic. Bani Rafuraba. Yes. Okay. I'm thinking of, it has like a rose, it's like very flowerish, so I'll put it in B tier, because I like the colors, it's like goldish and black. Banana yellow, E tier, it's F tier even, yeah, so if I see any colors that are not commons, they're going F tier. I just don't like him. Bananas. I want to put it S tier as like a joke of like, because Minions of Gru is coming out, which you should watch. Great film. Haven't watched it, but I'm not gonna do it for the jokes. I'm sorry, cool. Your skin is just bananas. I wanted to put it B now for bananas, but now it's E. Sorry. Black. It does change something on your gun, but not really anything. So F. To be honest, it's already out of the game. It's literally not in game anymore, so it shouldn't be in game. Wait a second. This tier list has the same. You can barely see black now. You just see like its name. Good that I didn't crop out the names. Bleached rose. I recently saw this, and as I commented on it, of course. It looks like something my grandma would have on their chair, so it's gonna be E tier for me. Blood diamond. It's another decent skin, but it just lacks the oof to make it something better than a D tier. Banana leaves, another banana theme. Look, banana yellow, bananas, and now banana leaves. Actually, a lot better, but for me personally, I should put it D tier. It has a lot of, like, it looks pretty cool, but on a gun it just stops doing that, sadly. Blue foil, our first. Reflective skin. It's okay, it does reflect, but sorry, it's a E tier for me. Mainly because every time I see it, I'm like, oh my god, it's a blue eye, and it's not a blue eyes, it's a blue foil. I think there was one that was there before, which was called Shocked, which now isn't there anymore. It was in test servers, which I also thought was blue eyes. It annoyed me, but yeah, another blue skin, Blue Galaxy. This is actually a bit better. But like I said, something that has color doesn't have anything, and it's just an FT instantly. Blue Eyes. I'm gonna get killed for this, because I know Blue Eyes is the only handmade skin. Handmade means instead of just putting it on like you would with most skins, he did this in the VC, in Discord. He sort of just, I don't know how to explain it. He grabbed the stuff and then put it on singular, like with the colors. God, it's sometimes hard not being fully English. But I have pretty much all blue eyes, and it's not good, I'm sorry. It's a D tier. It might be one of the very good one. It looks pretty good, but to all the people who are like, oh, I want a blue eyes, you don't want a blue eyes. It's not that good. On some guns it can be okay, but it's not that good of a skin. Blue Orchid. Again, something that my grandmother would have on her carpet or on her chair, on her like old chair. First flag skin, these were recently updated. Mainly because they looked like the German skins that, and the Russian skins as well. They were very, very weirdly set up, because like I said, it's just, you just pretty much pull the skin over the gun and then you're done with it, but that's why we have so many. But with like a German flag, Russian flag, didn't look good. So Brazil, now that you have your refit, I would have put you probably into F, but now you look a bit better and you're D tier. Bright orange, F tier, you know why? Brush gold. Now I had a guy who really wanted this skin, and it is okay. I just don't like it. It's very distracting. It doesn't really serve a great purpose. It looks okay, and this should be on okayish, but on looks, but because it is on looks, it's C tier because it just looks okay. It doesn't look marvelous. It doesn't look, oh my god, look at that. Brush stroke midnight. Yeah, that's just a very basic E. Brush stroke Tandra, just a reskin. Cat Pat. Cat Pat. Interesting name. It's just a camo, isn't it? Now this will probably be hard to see, but I know the skin and it has like a lot of stripes and such, and it's actually quite good, so it's a D. I think D at the moment is more of the, it's more C than C is C. Calligraphy. On the block, this is a great skin and would probably make B or C. But on the others, it just sometimes overlaps and it's a D. Canvas. It's a canvas. Should probably get a bit more harsher. F tier. It's like modern art. You'll make a great painting. It will look absolutely great. And then the artist will just have a absolute, I don't know, he'll just have a mental breakdown and just with his bloody brush and paint and just destroy the painting. And then he'll say, yeah, modern art. I didn't just have a mental breakdown and just started throwing stuff at my paintings. It's new. It's creative. No, it isn't. It's shit. Lean detected. That's a C tier. Now we come to the wood skins. Why did I look up like that? Cherry wood. E tier. Chevrons. Also E tier personally. Like this. The bane of my existence. Chilled is such an annoying skin. I get it every single time. If it was on guns, it looks good, but if it was on guns, it would probably be a B tier, but for now it's just a C tier. Chimera, where the hell did I put 707? I'm probably gonna wait. I'm gonna restructure this real quick, because 707 isn't that great of a skin if you look at Chimera. Circles. Circles. Boom, D tier. Looks okay. Has like these overlapping lines. Or not really overlapping. Yeah, actually overlapping, never mind. But yeah. Circuit. Actually a quite okayish skin, but it's D tier for me. Circular. D tier because it has cool color and such, but I just don't like it. Clockwork. Okay skin, but on a gun, you don't want to have that. I don't think there aren't even any 4 guns. I think it's just attachment skins for this one. Coral. You can almost never see these like little reflective thingies or whatever it has, cause it's coal and you can't see anything. First YouTuber skin. Corb is cool. Indeed he is. And this is actually one of the probably the best skin. That's why he's going into C tier. Condensed, another accidental skin, as I said before. Well, just of course, Cool just did some stuff and this came out. And yeah, it's like, I'll put it like E tier because I don't like the color. Copper, another reflective skin. I recently tried it out pretty much 20 minutes ago. E. Crimson Thorns, first non-working skin, as long as I know, which didn't work for like ages because I think Roblox just deleted the skin of the game for some reason. Probably thought it was blood or something, but it's just roses. Hmm. 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 Yeah, it's just roses. It's even an F tier because it does remind me of, as I said, like by bleached roses. It reminds me of something my grandma would have, but this is worse. Crimson, I do not think this one is actually reflective, so it's an F tier. Just call it red. It's red. It's not, oh, in reality it's to something darker, so it's crimson. No, it's red. Crystallized. It's okay. It reminds me a bit of Chilled, but it's better, and that's why it's B tier for me. Cubic Stealth. A nuisance, and I have no idea how that is epic if Cubic is literally just a blue version of it, and I like blue more than black. So this is the because I like blue, but I don't like blue that much. Cyber Boost is a skin you can only get if you boost the Discord server. And it's okay, I've seen it in game sometimes, but I just don't like it. I know a similar skin which we'll probably come to later, but I don't like it. Damascus, yes. I'm not going into that Among Us thing again. E tier. Looks okay, but then you have the waves, and it just isn't it. Dark Carbon. It's just where is the skin I put in? It's like bamboo, as you can see, but dark, and just cause it's dark doesn't make it cool. E, Dark Oak. I'm probably gonna put a lot of trees into E. Decoy. Now this is our first S tier. It's an S tier, and it's our first S tier. Why? Well, it's only LeBlock exclusive, I would say. Yes, LeBlock exclusive. Doesn't sound right, but I bet you can only equip it on LeBlock, and it makes you invisible. I know, very overpowered. Don't know why Cool added that, but it's very cool. I personally very like it. And it has like, if you like attack someone, he just sees that thing and he doesn't see you, and it's very cool. Deep Blue. Oh well, the lines. Astronaut in the ocean line, something in the deep. Yeah, it's in bloody E. Denim. You can't see that, but I'm pointing to my trousers because I have denim trousers on, or just jeans. Mini Mo Bitter Tiger. It's an E. It ain't special. Like this, like that. I don't like them both. Desert Camel I like a bit more, but because of it, I once made a fool of myself. As I said, the skin he had it's in a clip, and the skin looked like it was Tobas, but it was Desert Camel, and I'm not having someone beat me in knowing skins. Desolate Circuitry. Now, most guys know circuitry. It's in like servers and such, and like machines, I should better say. I don't like it. It's like it's again modern art. I don't like it. Now I have to scroll. Jesus. Actually do something. Yeah, as you can see, I have a few more skins left. Yes, I did just take a screenshot of this. It's pink. I want to put it A tier or B tier, but I'm putting it D tier because it's not that special. Directional. Looks a bit like chevrons, doesn't it? That's why it's going E. I like purple, but it's just going E. Like double dash, which is again just a reskin. Downgrade. It's indeed a downgrade. If you want that. Okay, you're going to F tier because you're downgrade. Driftwood. Probably the worst wood you can have. So it's F tier. Dry brush. Don't like it. Doesn't look like a brush. Doesn't look dry. F tier. I know I'm going a bit quick. I should probably slow down. I'm slowing down if there's another good skin like this. Dynasty. Has a dragon on it. I should clarify, a Chinese dragon. I think they're called water dragons or something. Ooh, and I like the colors. It reminds me of China. Gold, red. So it's B tier. It's not just A tier, but it's B tier. Early hours. Again, accidents happen. And E it is. Emerald. I don't like the color green. I don't know why. Engraved. Just a zoomed out version of Damascus. F. Evergreen reminds me of the ship. What was it called? Something green it was. So it's an F. We only have one shouldn't be in game. One shouldn't be in game. Exaggerated gribble. God damn. Exaggerated scribbles. F tier for me. Faded Oahu. That's actually pretty nice looking skin. Reminds me a lot of Hawaii. So it's a D tier. Elastic Birds. Get in your place. F tier. Feathered. Another skin that didn't work for a while. F tier. Fire. That's like an E tier, I would say. Firewall. F. Flannel. Yeah, I reminds me a bit of Canada and Scotland and such. So it's a D tier for me. Flecton. Only Germans can say Flecton, I think. Flecton. F like Flecton. Floral. I think I saw someone, this being the like first skin that was like community, that the community said, hey, I want that skin, it looks nice and I want it. I think that was the first community skin or community submitted skin, and it's the D tier because it does remind me not of Hawaii or of Canada and Scotland. It reminds me of Netherlands. I don't know why. It's a camera, so it's F. Fragile Simulation. I tried. This would be an A tier, but I tried putting it into like a, how is it called, a metrics translator, and nothing came out. The only thing that came out is the Chinese yen symbol, and I don't think that's anything that should have come out. So it's a C tier. I know, a big downgrade. F. Fragmented Spectra. I think this is the first mistake. Fresh Magma was, I think, the first mistake that happened. Because it's a bit more special than the rest, it's going into D. Fresh Palms. B tier. I love green and the dark. Shouldn't be common. It's probably the best common you could have. And it looks really nice. There's other versions of it, like, I think it's called Florida or something. And then there's a purple one, which I think is in the game longer than that one. But yeah, Galaxy. It's a C tier. I like it, but it's just if you think of a galaxy, you don't think of this. This would be Nebula or something. Nebula. Yes, this would have been Nebula. Garbage. Shouldn't be in game because it's absolutely garbage, and I don't know. In my opinion, the worst YouTuber skin. I'm sorry, he's the first YouTuber and he's getting that skin. Shouldn't be in game. It should have a with that I mean it should have like a remake, but it shouldn't be in game. Not this skin. Geometrics looks very cool, in my opinion. Look, it has different ones. It's not just squares and shapes. It also has like this house with the stairs. You can see it. You can't see my mouse, I think, but which makes it a bit harder. Deutschland, aka Germany. The new design looks okay, but it just isn't there personally. So I'll put it D tier, even though it's my own country. Glitched. Rarest skin was rarest skin until I think Cool Banana gave it to someone else. Was the only one with it who reported a bug that I reported 3 months earlier. It's just, and this of course on looks. So it's a D tier because it's literally cyber. It's like it looks like Cyber Boost, just purple. Gold Damascus. Ooh, it doesn't change a thing. It's still an E tier. I should probably try and convince Cool to make more skins that aren't, more legendary skins that aren't gold related, gold scratches. It's an F tier. It's just yellow exaggerated scribbles. Gold stream. F tier as well. It's just someone took a piss in the snow, didn't they? And you just took a photo of it, Cool, and now no, we want actual good skins. Like, look, this golden veins looks great, looks similar to crystallized, but it's gold and black. I know gold shouldn't always be legendary, but this looks good. So it's our first A tier. I know. Looks really good. Looks good on the guns. It looks like when you hold it, it looks like something's about to, like this. The black bits are about to explode, and it's just gonna be all gold. Goldfish. Now I'm okay with goldfish. But am I okay with goldfish as a skin? Am I? Well, I'm okay-ish with it. It's an E tier for me. Now, gold, legendary. This should probably be like C tier or B tier for some people. I have it. It's just yellow, but a bit dark. Look at that! It's yellow, but a bit darker. It isn't good. Gradual. Now that's an okay skin. That's an okay skin. I like it. It has like hexagon shapes. It has purple, and in the middle it's a bit brighter. Now this one I'm pretty weirded out because I want to make it like D tier, but it's called grapevine, and grapevines are normally these, like, I think plants where grapes are on. And yes, the first thing I thought of this and saw the name by was, yeah, it looks a bit like a grape. It looks like I would have a drink or something. If that was in my drink, I would probably drink it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't represent anything that's in the skin. Could have just called it what's a good name? Purple, or just radiant. Radiant is probably then deserved for like a legendary skin. Gray is an F tier. You know what? We're doing this. Every skin that's just a different color shouldn't be in game, including gold, because it just isn't gold at the end of the day. Look, next to white orange, it looks fine. It looks okay-ish. But then you put it next to thingy, and you notice how dark it is different. It's just darker banana yellow. Okay, great white. I like it. It looks cool. But it shouldn't be an epic. It's a C tier at best. Maybe even a D. Green shouldn't be named. Gridlocked. It's crimson with a few lines through it. It's a F. Grunge, again something I would probably see on my grandma's couch, sofa, whatsoever. It's an E tier. Heat signature was, I think, the background of Hunter's profile picture for a while. But after playing it with for a while, it's a D tier, it isn't that great. Hemolytic. Don't like the colors, it's an E tier. Hemophage is a decent looking skin, but decent is D. Yelhava. Yelhava looks like just you mirrored something else, like just a few stripes. It's an E tier for me. Honeycomb, now that's a bit better. I also like how it looks on skins. So it's D tier, B tier, sorry, for me. Looks okay. It has on like attachments as well. It looks good. On my attachments, it's even asymmetrical. But yeah. Ice cream. Iced. I want to put it into F tier, and I'm going to. No one's going to stop me now. I'm already here. I want to say Scatman, but it's Iceman. D. E, I meant. God damn it. Yeah, always check. Improvised camo is camo, so we put it in F tier. Yes. You probably didn't say it at home, and now I just sound stupid. Inception. Isn't that a video? I think that's a video game. D, I would say it looks okay. Indecisive. It's not indecisive where this thing is going. Into E tier. Interpretation. Again, someone took a piss in some snow and you photographed it and thought it was cool looking. It's an F tier. KO. Hey, KO. Hey, K? Yo? Or is it KO? Like you knocked someone out, like, you know. It's cake. It's I mean, EO for me. I sound so Kuau E. Like KO. It's literally like KO, just a bit thingier. Leaflet. I think that's my first skin I ever got. Oh, it's an E tier. Leopard. F tier. Lime looks okay, but again, I think it's just a shiny skin and that's why I'm leaving it there. And locked in, actually good looking skin. I'll put it into, actually I'll put it into C tier. Yeah, so what's next?